Despite Chris Wallace's attempts to get the tea, Larry David is staying tight-lipped about his net worth. My father always said people are fascinated by how much rich people are worth, Chris, 76, said during the Thursday, March 28, episode of Who's Talking to Chris Wallace, referring to his father, Mike Wallace. I remember him famously asking Johnny Carson once what he's worth before Chris could finish his thought. David, also 76, interjected, "That's terrible question to ask. Who does your father think he was, by the way?" I hope that Johnny Carson said to him, "Mike, none of your business." "That's none of your business." Chris continued with his question, telling David that on the internet, the over-under is $500 million. The camera panned to David, who nearly did a spit take as he sipped water from a coffee mug while David attempted to avoid the question by declaring he was out of water. Wallace continued to ask again, over or under $500 million. He repeated, "I'm gonna say what should have been said to your father, none of your f***ing business. How about that?" David replied, "And that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That number is so preposterous, okay? Ridiculous." When Chris tried to lower the net worth by asking, "How about 100 million?" David was less than enthused. "Okay, how about you shut up?" "Okay. How about you shut up? Is that all right?" David joked, to which Chris replied, "I gotta say, 100 interviews, nobody's ever said that to me before. Thank you. You have successfully subscribed to newsletter. Subscribe by signing up. I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jaga News. Deal of the day: yes. Score 64 off these overly comfy Adidas sneakers today. View deal. Check our latest news in Google News. Follow us. Check our latest news in Apple News. Follow us. You have successfully subscribed by signing up. I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jaga News. Check our latest news in Google News. Check our latest news in Apple News. After enlisting in the Army Reserves for 5 years following college, David got his big break when he joined ABC's late-night comedy show, Fridays. As a writer and cast member in 1980, he went on to join Saturday Night Live and co-create Seinfeld before starring in Curb Your Enthusiasm. In December 2023, David announced that the Golden Globe-winning show would be coming to an end with its 12th season, which premiered in February. As Curb comes to an end, I will now have the opportunity to finally shed this Larry David persona and become the person God intended me to be, the thoughtful, kind, caring, considerate human being I was until I got derailed by portraying this malignant character," David said in a statement. And so, Larry David, I bid you farewell. Your misanthropy will not be missed, and for those of you who would like to get in touch with me, you can reach me at Doctors Without Borders.